What's up, YouTube fam? How we feeling out here today? Good, not good, whatever. It'll get better. Only if you got a plan. Remember, you gotta have a plan. Ain't no invisible man in the sky gonna fix your shit for you. That's just not how it works. To all you delusional motherfuckers who think like that, this is why your life's probably shit. And if your life's not shit, you just a lucky motherfucker. But to the rest of us sane people, we have to make plans and actually strive to make our lives better. So, with that being said, yesterday I went on a little rant about how jobs don't pay enough. I think $25 an hour should be the minimum fucking... You know what? I'm sick of this shit, bro. Goddamn. I put my fucking seatbelt on. Fucking goddamn car, man. Sick of this motherfucker already. Now, you happy? God damn it. Anyway, what I talked about before was when you quit your job. Remember, the goal is not to stay at a job for a long time and then retire and get a fucking pension. That's loser mentality. That's what the fucking baby boomers did. Most baby boomers are fucking losers, y'all. Let's just keep it all the way, let's just keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Not all of them, but most of them. The thing with the baby boomer generation is, see, like the inflation, the cost of living, things like that wasn't that crucial back then. I don't know if I'm using the right term, but it wasn't really that serious to like have your finances together. You know, you could follow, that was just the little standard manual. That was the playbook of the baby boomer time from back in the 70s, late 60s, whenever. When these kids was coming up back in those days, they had they could get a job, they could graduate high school easily. They can get a job easily. Like one single parent, like one single income was enough to save up and buy a house. You could buy a car. A fucking college tuition was $600. Do y'all hear me? I'm gonna say that one more time. A college tuition was $600. And at one point, there was no such thing as a mortgage. You bought a house or you're paying on a house, you didn't have to pay a fucking mortgage. So, to the people back in the day, to the older folks that say, oh, these younger kids are... Y'all, the reason why my generation struggled to have money like our parents did, because they had it easy. Not saying that their lives were just all the way easier. I mean, some of them grew up in fucked up homes, shit like that. But as far as like being able to obtain finances was not hard like it is now. The cost of living was not that high. Even though they were getting peanuts, they were getting paid like $4 or $5 an hour and shit. If that, still, like a bag of chips was like fucking 5 cents. Whereas a bag of chips is like $2.50 now. You see what I'm saying? So it's a whole different fucking ball game. But I want to kind of stay on topic though. I know I kind of be drifting off sometime, but because I got so much up here and so many things to share and so little fucking time with my busy 9-to-5 working ass. So, you know, this is another reason why I started this channel, so I can be able to express some of my thoughts and ideas. Because the people that I grew up and live around with don't want to fucking hear it. So, thank God for y'all. But anyway, when you quit your job, see, when you got a job, the goal is to the goal is to get paid as much money as fucking humanly goddamn possible and to save as much as you possibly can for as long as you possibly can. And then after you're done doing that, which is step 2, then you do the final step, which is invest. You know, that's how you grow. That's how you make your money and your finances grow. That's how you really do it. So when you get a job, y'all, you quit your job. If you don't like your job and you find a better one, quit that job and go get another one. Don't quit the job and then go find another one. That's stupid. A lot of young people done that. Listen, I've done it in the past and I regret it still to this day. When you get a job, like let's say you're like fucking 19, fucking 20 years old. You just graduated high school. You kind of living in your parents' house. You know, you really don't know what to do with your life. Go get a job. Let's say you get a job at McDonald's. So let's say you're getting $14 an hour. As soon as you get that McDonald's job, you should be saving and all that shit, working as much overtime. Immediately get on Indeed, go look around, go shop around, whatever you do. Immediately find a better job. As soon as you find a better job, Boom, you leave McDonald's and go to that better job. Then when you're at that job, you look for another better job. Soon as you find a better job, boom, you jump to that job. Move up, keep job hopping until you find that one that pays a lot. And if that's the best one you can get, like the job I'm at now, I'm still currently looking for another one. I just ain't got no calls back yet. But the job that I do got right now, it's enough to pay my bills and take care of and able to save and shit like that. So I'm gonna stick it out at this job until I find something better. Now, this is the topic of the video. Let's say I get a call and the job's like, look, we're gonna hire you at like fucking $22, $23 an hour or something like that, which is more than what I'm getting now. As soon as I get a hiring date, I'm going to quit the job that I have now. I'm not going to give them a 2 weeks notice. I'm not going to tell none of my coworkers. I'm not going to tell nobody. I'm just going to fucking leave. They're just going to notice that I'm not there no more. Fuck them. That's why. Now, why would I do that? Because for one, when I leave a job, I have no intentions of going back to that job. Now, I have had some good jobs that were good to me, that paid pretty decent, and I did leave those jobs and I did give them a notice. Now, don't let me lie. I might do that with this job only because I really actually like the job that I got. It's a dirty fucking job. Like, I really hate the job, but when I say I like the job, meaning it's like unlimited overtime availability. The days go by pretty fast. It's 10-hour shifts every day. And yeah, really just the overtime is the reason I like it. So, I'm pretty comfortable at this job right now. But remember, comfort makes losers. So my goal right now is to find a better one. As of right now, my short-term goal right now is to get a better paying job. Then I'm going to stay at that job until I find something better than that, until I reach my financial goal. Then when I reach the financial goal, then I start investing. See what I'm saying? That's how it works. So when you do quit a job, you don't got to give them your 2 weeks notice. Your job doesn't deserve a 2 weeks notice. Why do I say that? If you was to fuck up or do something stupid at your job and get fired, they're not going to give you a 2 weeks notice. They're not going to give you a notice to get your shit together. They're not going to tell you how you're going to pay your rent. They're not going to help you pay for groceries. Because let's be honest, it's not easy to get a job in this day and age. With the inflation and the overpopulation. Yes, the world is overpopulated, especially in this country. We got illegal immigration, all these other. We're going to talk about all this shit too. One of these days, but right now, just the way the country's going, it's really not easy to just find a job. Like, you can't just quit your job and then go on Indeed and just find another one like that. You can, but it's going to be a very, very shitty, very low quality job that nobody wants. Those are the only jobs that's easy to get. Anything that's easy to obtain is not really worth obtaining. Just remember that. Anything that's worth it, anything that's actual valuable, you have to work for it. You got to work hard for it. So, but the point of this little video is, when you do find a job that you like better than the one that you're currently at, which I hope you're currently working, don't give them a 2 weeks notice unless you just want to. But I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just telling you the reason why they don't deserve it. So let me kind of stick to that. They don't deserve a 2 weeks notice. Like I said before, they're not going to give you a heads up when you're getting fired. They're not going to say, hey, look, bro, in 2 weeks, we're going to get rid of your ass. So you better figure some shit out. You better start cleaning out your desk now. And no, they don't do that. They'll just fire you. Or they'll call you. They'll give you a call after you clock out and get home. Be like, we don't need you to come in anymore. Temp agencies, anybody who's ever worked for a temp agency, the dreaded term to hear is, we terminated your assignment. Can you imagine being terminated from a job? That sounds like being fucking executed. Like they gonna take you out back and chop your fucking head off. Bro, can you imagine being terminated from a job? Like, damn, is it that fucking serious? You gonna terminate me? Like, for real. So, I just beeped the horn like a dumbass on accident. I'm trying to hold the phone up like that. Yeah, y'all don't record and drive either, y'all. This is just not a good idea. But like I said, I don't have much time. It's either now or I'm never going to be able to upload this video. So yeah, normalize jumping from job to job until you find the one you like. Because remember, y'all, the goal is not to stay at that job and retire. That's not the goal. The long-term goal is to plan your escape away from the 9-to-5 work lifestyle. That's the goal. So if you're not happy at your job, it's common fucking sense. Find another one. When you don't leave your job until you do find another one. And like I said, when you find that other one, fuck them. Man, listen, y'all, make these jobs feel it. Make them feel your absence. They really don't appreciate our presence. Make them feel our absence. When you gone and you decide you don't want to work there no more, fuck them. They'll figure it out. Let them hire some new people. You know what I'm saying? As many people come and go in these fucking jobs, man. You don't owe these motherfuckers no loyalty, y'all. Stop feeling bad and trying to show sympathy towards these fucking employers who make way more money than you ever will. No, I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say ever will. Who are making more money than you're currently making right now, legally. And you know, you want more out of life, man. Shit, you want to do better, bro. So fuck that, y'all. You don't gotta feel bad. You don't gotta feel obligated to show loyalty to these fucking jobs. These jobs have no fucking loyalty to you. So fuck them. Now, you know, if you want to give them a 2 weeks notice, or like you do plan on coming back, it is smart. You know, you don't got to burn your bridges. That's not what I'm telling y'all to do. I'm just telling y'all the reason they don't fucking deserve that. They tell you give them a 2 weeks notice to save their ass. These they got the fucking audacity, the fucking nerve to tell you to be considerate of the fucking company that makes a lot of fucking money and is paying you fucking peanuts. So think about that. I'm just saying, just think about that. Okay? So before you leave your job for the next job that you're getting ready to get, because the next job that you got's better and you've already been offered that job, because you're not going to leave a job unless you already got something else set up. Before you do that, just watch this video and just think about it. Before you give them that little 2 weeks notice and give them a heads up that you're going to leave, think about it. And this is the last thing I'm going to say before I leave, y'all, and I promise this is it. If you're an employer and your employee says he's leaving in 2 weeks, are you going to make that 2 weeks good for him? Or are you going to think of a way to just replace his ass right then and there? Because all you're doing is giving them a heads up to just get rid of your ass right now, since you're going to leave in 2 weeks anyway. So think about that. By giving them a 2 weeks notice, you're actually kind of fucking yourself. It's like you're giving them a warning that I'm about to leave. So you're giving them a chance to fuck you over before you can leave. They can, you know, there's some jobs will fire you before you quit. Giving them a 2 weeks notice is not always an official like statement to say that I'm leaving this job the right way. Sometimes giving them a 2 weeks notice, they will find a way to try to fire your ass before. It's happened to me before, and I don't want it happening to you. Okay? I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Everybody take care of yourself and each other. I sound like fucking Jerry Springer. It's all good. I'm tired. I will see y'all tomorrow. All right? Peace.